Morning, everyone. Welcome to our Thursday morning express meditation. We're gonna continue meditating on karma this week. So it's kind of the topic we've been on for a bit of time, um, and trying to peel back the onion of understanding karma because it's uh, it's a subtle phenomenon. Um, so it's something that we basically cannot see all the details of karma until we become virtually enlightened. So uh, we need a little faith on this journey before we can trust in the karma, so to speak. So we need to learn about it. We need to learn from the teachers before us and everything that they've conveyed, and so we can um, so that we can become enlightened. So we'll continue on that journey today. So we just start by making sure that we have a comfortable position, relaxing our body, whether we're sitting in a chair or on a cushion, or lying down, making sure that we're grounded and we feel the earth beneath us. And just checking to make sure that there's no tension or holding anywhere. Just making some small adjustments to to uh, to have a comfortable position. To help calm our mind, we can bring our attention to our breath and observe the rise and the fall of our abdomen. The rise when we inhale, and then the falling and settling as we exhale. And notice that it's a process. There's a rising, there's a pause, there's a falling, another pause, and noticing that each breath is unique. So we'll just watch this process, watch the uniqueness of the breath for about a minute. And we'll keep our concentration right there at the abdomen, this element of the breath, of the rising, falling, expanding, contracting. And then we bring to mind our motivation, giving our meditation purpose. So we can think about all the humans and all the non-humans in this world and think about their suffering. War, famine, disease. So the suffering of others, that's that's what motivates us. Motivates us to stop the suffering, to bring it to an end. But the only way to do that is to have an enlightened mind that's capable of leading everyone else out of the suffering and free of suffering to enlightenment. So to do this, we need to become enlightened. We need to become Buddhas. And that's why we meditate. Develop our mind, develop our wisdom. And today we'll develop our wisdom of karma. Karma, the subtle phenomena, the cause and effect, and understanding the relationships of cause and effect. And so today we'll start meditating on these um, eight positive attributes or special attributes. And if you're able to gain a rebirth that's complete with these eight special attributes, then it will enable you to cover more ground in your progress to enlightenment. So think of it this way. If we can develop those or some of those in this life, then we're making progress, we're making ground. And then the next life, we continue to make progress, make ground. We're not starting from zero. And these special attributes, basically, they are the ideal situation to make progress towards enlightenment. So these eight special attributes, they're long life, beauty, high status, wealth, influential speech, power and fame, freedom and independence, and a strong mind and body. So if you think about those, think of it if you had all of those special attributes. Do you think if you had all of those attributes, that they would provide you with the best opportunity to achieve enlightenment? So thinking about the first one, long life. Why is that a special attribute? What's so special? What's so beneficial to have a long life? Think about it for a moment. If you have a long life, does that give you more time or enough time to gain realizations? Does it give you the time to learn the Dharma? Does it give you the time to impart the Dharma on other beings around you? To be loving and compassionate to your neighbors, to the fly in your room, to the ant crawling through the kitchen? I mean, this long life, it allows you to achieve all of your own wishes and to undertake great activities to benefit others. But what's the cause of a long life? Which would be important to know so that our next life is a long life. So if we engage in saving other beings, not harming them, preserving their life, so that would be like not killing with the intention of not killing, not just being passive. It means uh, giving medicine to those that are sick, or maybe rescuing another animal that's destined to be killed. So these causes, they sound plausible. Is it something that we can do today to create the cause? And then what about the second attribute, beauty? Why is why is beauty beneficial? And we can see this clearly in our world today. That beauty attracts. People are um, drawn to beauty. And if you think that ordinary people, they're not able to recognize the internal realizations of others. So they're not able to recognize a Buddha. but they can recognize the beautiful appearance. And this beautiful appearance makes it easy for them to believe in you, to develop faith in you, and thus giving you greater opportunity to help them. So if you agree, beauty allows us to convince and spread the Dharma, right? So what's the cause? Huh? How do we become beautiful in the next life? So the causes of having beauty in the next life would be practicing patience, making offerings like flowers or fruit to holy objects, offering clothing um, to holy objects, or even um, making paintings or statues and images of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. So, by such actions, you make things more beautiful. So, more simply said, by creating beautiful objects, holy objects, and making beautiful offerings to them, having patience, these are the causes that result in oneself having beauty. So these seem like These seem like things I can do. Well, they're not too hard. And as long as I do them with an open heart, a genuine heart, then the result should ripen. Because I'm doing it for others. I'm not doing it for myself. I'm not doing it for my own wish to be beautiful. Because I'm grounded in my motivation to help suffering beings. So it's with this unselfish attitude that I dedicate my contemplations, the merits of understanding karma, so that I, myself, and all sentient beings all around me in the entire world and the entire universe can be free of suffering as quickly as possible. And may that suffering not return and be completely extinguished. And that all the beings achieve complete full enlightenment as quickly as possible. Thank you, everyone.